In the fall of 2012, our engineering faculty thought that they would take MOOC materials made by edX, and use them for a flipped course. And creating a very highly structured in-class environment, they also added the MOOC materials as homework. It was fantastically successful in that 65% of all students typically pass this course. After the fall version, 91% passed it and did much, much better on the exams. The exams were standardized with earlier classes. Now, obviously this needs to be replicated to see if this success continues in the future. It may have been for other reasons than the MOOC materials. There was a higher workload, no doubt, because the structure of a flipped class guarantees that students are accountable for that homework. Normally in a lecture class, which was our traditional way for doing these electrical engineering courses, normally in that type of class the students assigned homework, which is reading a textbook or doing some homework problems, but they're not particularly accountable. Often the homework is not graded. Whether or not they do the reading is up to them. The MOOC materials, however, provided videos with embedded quiz questions after that, so it could immediately be seen if the students had done the work or not. The instructor was given that information. The students came to class being prepared because they had a deadline. They then talked about what areas of the homework had been confusing, and the class was highly structured in that students were grouped for group work and problem solving and quizzed on that as a group, and then also quizzed individually. So the multiple quizzes were a teaching exercise as well as the outside homework. Now, it might be a good idea in the future to be able to compare two flipped electrical engineering classes, one with the MOOC materials and one with an ordinary textbook and quizzes online. Both systems would keep the students accountable for the outside work. Then you could see which of the materials actually worked better or equally well. So we do have some ways to go as far as experimentation with these courses, but certainly the MOOC materials, the edX materials, are very engaging. The videos are enjoyed by students from student accounts, and the fact that they're interactive with the embedded quizzes helps a lot too to keep track of the learning. So we're hopeful for that.